How y'all shaking today? What's the word? What's the word, chat? God damn, all my thing in the way. Chat, what's the word? Try to get situated in this joint. I think. Oh my goodness. I think what's the day? What's the day? What's the day? I think I put Tuesday on one of my videos because it was Wednesday. It's crazy. Let's get to some of these comments and see who we got up in here. First comment of the day. How is Jasm going? I already knew it. Look. I think I already knew when I started this stream that it was about to be a whole lot of trolls, right? I already know it was about to be a whole lot of trolls. So I was already prepared for the trolls. You know what I'm saying? I was already prepared for the trolls. I ain't play no music. I ain't play nothing. I said, you know what I'm saying? The music was a top signal. So I ain't gonna play no music. But hopefully, how I'm feeling currently is a bottom signal. But I already knew the trolls was gonna come in here. In fact, I made a video earlier today in my Patreon, and I was talking about how a lot of people, when you try to be transparent and honest with the crypto YouTube community, they take it the wrong way, right? You might come up here and say something and kind of vent how you feeling in crypto, and people just take that the whole long way. So first and foremost, I want to get out. I'm not freaking bearish, right? I want to point out things that I see that may be bearish, but I'm not bearish. I want to make that clear because I already know y'all watched the last video and people was in the comments praying for me and shit like I was bearish, like praying for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was out here looking like Big Boy Crypto with two black eyes. Like, yeah, we was getting beat up, but we ain't getting beat up like that. So don't do me like that, guys. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, when I come out here and per se work to be transparent for you. But that's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, it is good, right? It's good that I just want to make that clear. I just want to make that clear because y'all have me rolling in the video comments of the latest videos. From the bottom of my pockets is in, and I think that's what a lot of people feel like in today is like, damn, bro, I've been putting all this money in crypto, and I look back 2, 3 years that passed, I ain't even get an opportunity to really enjoy the money that I've been putting inside crypto. That's all I was saying. You feel me? I've been in this joint, so I was just trying to tell people that there are different time frames in crypto, right? There are a group of people that got into crypto around when Bitcoin was 15K or the previous bull market, and they are up, including myself, right? So I'm looking at my bags like I want to preserve my capital. But people got into crypto in the hype stage, the stage where people choose to ignore, which is the euphoria stage, which we had when BTC went above 69K and everybody started getting in the midst of Trump getting into office. And I was saying, hey, I just want to make it clear that this is not the beginning yet. I was taking flack. People would say, oh, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of altcoin season. We ain't have altcoin season. This is the beginning. I was like, okay, cool. Right? And I want altcoin season to happen. I truly believe it should still happen. But I was trying to protect some of the new people that got into crypto. So when we had a dip like we had yesterday, or like we had within the last few weeks, that would have been the optimal time to buy your crypto if you just got into the market post Bitcoin all time high. So right around that 69K level when all of the AI agents and stuff going went going crazy. And I'm gonna talk about that in the stream, right? Because there's a lot of plays that we could actually go back and revisit that have information on a chart that are oversold on longer time frames, 1 day, 3 day, that could provide opportunity, right? So I don't never want to deter anybody's mentality in crypto because, guys, yes, there are opportunities. And as far as Jasmine, I'll go over the Jasmine charts for you guys as well. But I had to get that out because I was like, man, what is people on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Alchemy, what's the word? More than heat score. What's up? What's good, buddy? What's good? All right, so let's get into actually what I'm actually seeing here on the chart. So we can start with the total three, right? I got this powerful indicator here that I'm utilizing called the Ultimate RSI. You can actually, it's actually a free indicator. It's really, 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 really powerful, and it's really, really, really accurate. And it's not the regular RSI. It's like a whole bunch of different things made into one indicator, and they call it the Ultimate RSI, right? And you can actually just go to your indicators, and I got it actually, favorited Ultimate RSI Lux Algo, right? You can go pay for Lux Algo as well, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to buy more crypto, so I ain't paying for Lux Algo. So whenever I see a script that's free, I'm trying to use the free scripts. But you can see here every time that we got an RSI cross here, and this is the daily chart. So actually, let me go to the weekly charts here so you guys can have an idea of why a lot of people were saying this could be the beginning of the bull market. So last time that we had a stock RSI cross on the Ultimate RSI after 500 days of altcoins going up. So let me show you guys here, because people don't really think about these things when it's like, oh, the market just went back green, so altcoin season is about to happen. All right, when we originally crossed over here, it was 88 bars, 616 days. It's kind of like that was the altcoin season 2021, right? This is the total three, right? So if we just go here, since we got our first RSI cross, which was right around here, and you can see there were about 86 bars in, right? Where did the cross happen? Right here. 82 bars, 574 days. So, contrary to many people beliefs, if we just look at these two altcoin seasons, you can see for yourself that the total three has been going up into the right since around September, October 2023. We've been going up to the right? Approximately for about 574 days. So this is why there are a crowd. I'm not going to say that I agree with the crowd, but there are a crowd that believe that we are towards the end of this specific altcoin cycle. I am not going to call this altcoin season. Now, I'm going to show you guys why I can't call what we just had an altcoin season. I can say that we had different narratives bounce. We had, things pop off in like bubbles, but it wasn't like an altcoin season, because this is an altcoin season according to the Ultimate RSI Lux Algo. And again, I'm just going off what I'm seeing, right? So 2020, 2021, you can see that the Lux Algo Ultimate RSI capitulated right around here, and this is the Bitcoin dominance, and we had an altcoin season. We haven't had that the entire altcoin run. So yes, altcoins have run. Have we had an altcoin season? No, we just haven't. Another chart that shows that we haven't had an altcoin season, of course, is the Ethereum chart. You can see here, Ethereum has not hit all-time highs, right? In fact, Ethereum is at the trend line. So this is the decision that needs to be made. The Ultimate RSI on our Lux Algo indicator just capitulated and gave us a bearish cross. If we get another confirmation candle, meaning if we close under this trend line this week and the next week we close under this trend line, there is a conversation that this could be over, that this specific little altcoin run or whatever you want to call it could be over. You got to remember, a lot of our favorite altcoins are ERC20 tokens. This is the Ethereum chart. So these are some of the things that I'm looking at. I'm going to go and like I said, this is not discouragement. This is just, some of these indicators are lagging indicators. This is the total cryptocurrency market cap. You can see here how we were bullish. We were bullish all the way here. And then as soon as we lost the Ultimate RSI, we went into a bear market. right here is an example of where we're at. And as you see on the total cryptocurrency market cap, we've lost the RSI on the ultimate, on the Lux algo. That's one thing, right? We're also at our 25-day EMA. And if we close the week below that and next week print a confirmation candle. Now, these are bearish indicators, but I want to make it clear to the world out there, to the entire chat, that there is no confirmation yet. That's the difference. So this is what we're seeing on weekly time frames, but there is no confirmation. So this could possibly be a bear trap, or what we would call a fake out, which a lot of people are calling this a bear trap. So yes, this is why you see a lot of people freaking out. It's not because they just making up some shit to scare people in the market. This is actually real information. And I'm a bull, Moon Boy Bull, telling you this shit, right? You can see here. Where was my chart that I was at? Hopefully you guys seen all of that, right? Where the fuck am I? I just had my chart up, dog. Where I put it at? Did I close it down? Hopefully I didn't close it down. But anyways, where were we? Total. We are on the total cryptocurrency market cap on the weekly. Bam. All right. This is the total cryptocurrency market cap on the weekly. Now, yes, altcoins are bouncing. Crypto is bouncing. It looks good. It's a lot of euphoria. But this is ugly right here. And this bearish cross on our ultimate RSI is very, very ugly. Okay? And every time that we break this moving average here, it's a good chance that we come and retest our point of control, right? So you got two levels of support here that we need to hold. First and foremost, we need to hold this 25-day EMA. Next, we need to hold our POC on the total cryptocurrency market cap. This is an ugly red candle that actually broke us out of the trend. So the hopium here is that crypto starts bouncing like crazy, and by the end of the week, we get positive NVIDIA earnings, hopefully today. We get positive PPI data, positive job data. This is the things that we got to look at, right? Because everybody is saying the bounce is in, the bottom is over with, but we still got macro wins that we have to pay attention to. So I hate to have to break this down to you guys, because when I do a video, people automatically assume a person is bearish or bullish without paying attention to context and actually real shit that's going on. Our biggest enemies right now are market makers. Share this tab. Excuse me. If I had the wrong tab up, I do apologize. Cool. All right. I do apologize if I had the wrong tab. This is what I'm looking at. 25-day EMA. We can't print a confirmation weekly candles, which means next week will give us an idea of where we truly are in the market. Many people think that we're going to bounce. Again, many people believe that this here is specifically a bear trap, right? And you guys be the judge within the comments. Is this a bear trap? Is this something that we should be concerned? I would love to know you guys' opinions, right? I would love to know you guys' opinions. But I'm just showing you guys what I am seeing here on the chart, right? And I'm explaining what we need for confirmation, so people can be clear that there is no confirmation. The only thing that we're getting right now is a hint of what's to come. That don't mean that it's locked in. It's confirmed. We still need confirmation. Right. All right. So we looked at the total cryptocurrency market cap. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart, right? I know y'all love BTC. BTC is here. We've broken through our support at 93. What's this? At 89K. We're currently sitting around 88,000. And we did bounce off our 25-day EMA. So that's a sign of hopium, right? And we're still above the 25-day EMA. So that's a sign of hopium. As long as we can hold this moving average, which is currently sitting around 86,000, We're not out of the woods yet, but technically we're still bullish. Another indicator I like to use here is the money noodle. So if we just add the money noodle here, you can see we just broke below the money noodle on the BTC, and these are weekly charts. I want to make it clear. These are weekly time frames. We just broke below the money noodle. It's still green, but we just broke below it. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 weeks below this for it to turn red. So you could take this information and use it how you want to use it. The thing here is, you guys asked me what these circles was, right? I've been in crypto since this bull market, and I went through all of this and bought the dip, bought the dip, bought the dip, bought the dip, when everybody was saying it was going to just buy the dip, it's going to go back up. And it took years to go back up, but I kept buying the dip till we finally bottomed, right? But you could see when we lost our money noodle, we lost it here for about 84 days, and then we had a double top. I've already calculated if we lose it here for 84 days, that would put us in May, where everybody is planning to sell in May and go away, which could mark a true bear trap. Because when everybody is saying one thing, normally the market does the opposite. So 84 days from now, if we break the money noodle, could put us somewhere around May, and maybe we get that next leg up Q3, Q4. And this is why a lot of people are saying this timeline is actually like the 4-year cycle. Because technically, if you just go of what we've seen in every cycle, Q3, Q4 should be bullish, should technically be altcoin season if we continue to follow this playbook. Right? Right. So we got some outliers here that's kind of like helping us out, right? These are some of the things that are bullish, even though we've been going through a crypto crash. So the SEC ended an investigation against Robinhood, OpenSea, Uniswap. Adding staking yields to spot ETFs is being discussed. The U.S. president, the vice president, the Treasury secretary, the Commerce secretary, the SEC chair, the CFTC chair, all are pro-Bitcoin and pro-crypto. More Bitcoin holders and crypto believers are in the U.S. government positions of power than ever before in Bitcoin history. We now have an SEC crypto task force, White House crypto Caesar, U.S. crypto advisory council. BlackRock now recommending a 2% starting allocation to BTC. These are some of the things that we're looking at. Regulators bullish, institutions bullish, asset managers bullish. A lot of them sit on Hedera's council. Crypto Twitter, though, bearish, and retail bearish. So what do we know here? Smart money is buying, retail and crypto Twitter is selling. So maybe this is a local bottom, because normally that's what happens during local bottoms, right? Share this tab instead so you can see what I'm actually talking about here, guys. Regulators bullish, institutions bullish, asset managers bullish, crypto Twitter, retail, bearish, bearish. Normally, when I'm feeling like how I'm feeling today and how I've been feeling the last month or so, normally it's the bottom, right? I've noticed like paying attention to my emotions over the course of crypto, and I think this is something that you guys should really, really pay attention. I recommend this to anybody. Like just going, paying attention how your emotions are when we are at the bottom of the range and when we are at the top of the range. And once you have this, it's kind of like you have this feeling every time. And me personally, I have this feeling every time when I'm at the bottom of the range, where it just feels like it's almost over, it's doom and gloom, and then we bounce. So hopefully, because I'm feeling like this is a local bottom and we bounce from here. But I can't ignore some of the negative things that I am seeing in the market. So again, I'll share this tab and show you guys some of the things that's been positive, but we're not getting a reaction as far as price. Though, this shit is really, really bullish. I also want to ask you guys, where do you currently think we at? Because now there's a conversation on crypto Twitter where people believe we're in the depression stage. Well, we're in the um somewhere here in the what's this anxiety stage, right? Or the denial before we go into another bit. So the market is all over the place. But if somebody came up here on a live stream today and said, Millie, it's hard for me to be bearish with all the smart money buying and the things that's happening as far as from an infrastructure standpoint within crypto, I wouldn't argue them. I wouldn't argue them at all because it's true. As far as the Bears, if the Bears came in and said, and they've did this before, well, Millie, I understand your point of view, your argument, but the total three and the total cryptocurrency market cap is not, it's kind of stalled out. Where's the new money coming from? They have a conversation, right? We're still in a way in QT, right? People want QT to stop. They don't even give a hell about it starting QE. They just want QT to stop. So I was like going through revisiting a lot of the cryptocurrencies from 3 months ago that I was holding and seeing, how they're all oversold and constantly asking myself, questioning myself, will retail come and buy this when retail get their taxes, when everybody get their tax money? Because everybody say, when I get my tax money, I'm gonna buy crypto. I hear that. I see that shit a lot. I ain't even gonna lie, because I don't really be on Facebook like that. But like when I'm in like groups and stuff, I see people say that shit a lot. Like when I get my taxes, I'm pouring it all into crypto. So that could be another catalyst. Your perspective is your reality. That's the whole point that I'm making, guys. Um, so let the word to the wise to the be efficient. Let's get into some of these comments and see what y'all actually think. We got 22 people in here. What do you think about spell token? That's one that you probably revisit that has years of information. Actually, I'll check it out for you. So what do I think about spell token? Now, I mean, from a utility aspect, I don't know what the DeFi, it's not one of my favorite narratives, but it did just lose the money noodle here. Let's put our ultimate RSI here on spell. And it just had a bearish stock RSI cross on the weekly. So this is my assessment of spell token. If this candle here closes below this EMA, which serves as a magnet, it prints another candle next week under it, it's bearish. If it prints this candle under it, goes for the retest and gets rejected, it's bearish. If it goes back above this 25-day EMA and prints a confirmation candle above it, it's bullish. So you can really easily set up your trading view like this. I like to use the 25-day EMA. It's been one of the most efficient moving averages in the space on long time frames. I like it from a TA perspective. But right now, it's it's spell token, man. It fell a lot, man. It fell a lot. We'll say you at the floor, but sheesh. It's like tectonic, bro. It's like it's in the depths. It's in the depths of the Earth's core right now. I mean, this shit is way down. It's just too much. Like you got AI DeFi. You got too much things in DeFi right now to like subject yourself to. Hey, if will it come back? Who knows? But it's like a really, really old OG, and crypto moves really fast. And there's so many new DeFi projects that, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, that are better than this. I'm just be honest, that are better than this. Trade it up, trade it down. Think we have a minimum of 3x from alts left. Yeah, man, I'm gonna stick to it, guys. Like I'm gonna stick to it. Like I don't believe that this is the beginning of the cycle. But if you wanna put out an argument that this is the first time we'll have 4 years of a pro crypto house, pro crypto president, I won't argue that, right? We never had this before, so we don't know how the next 4 years will look or how an altcoin season will actually look in this type of environment. But we in my opinion, I think that we get so bullish that we get biased and we ignore top signals that have been literally slapping us in the face. So I'm just working on keeping a grounded outlook towards what I'm seeing inside the market. Guys, when you hop in here, make sure you comment, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know, where do you believe we are in the market as far as the psychology of the market. I think the first leg up ended in December. The next leg up is coming, ending in May, and it's for the bull run. I'm not, like I said, if you just got into crypto dead grooving, I'm not gonna argue it. My only rebuttal here, would be just look at the Bitcoin chart, bro. Look at the Bitcoin chart and understand. And you know, it's like, what more do y'all want from crypto? God, you see this yellow, this yellow arrow here? This is where we came from. I gotta make this shit bigger so people can see it. This is where we came from. Like, this is a fucking bull run for Bitcoin. I'm not gonna say altcoins, but for BTC, this is a bull run. It went from 15K to 110K. Why do people ignore that? Like, I know we want it to be, oh, the bull run starts next month. Guys, we've been in a bull run. Bitcoin went from 15K to 110K. If you didn't know about crypto or you thought crypto was a scam, then you got to understand that you may be getting in at the latter stages. Just consider it. Be prepared. Don't be like me, getting in up here and buying every dip because people said the bull run is not over with, it's not over, and it was fucking over with. So just have a consideration and understand that we came from here. 15K to 110K, that's good. That's not bad gains if you hold in Bitcoin, guys. So as bullish as I want to be, I can't ignore that we came from 15K. Everybody seems to fucking ignore that. And make you out to be the villain. They go back and they look at coins that you talked about 3-6 months ago. Yeah, if you were in crypto a year ago, 2 years ago, and you bought those coins, you probably did a 10x, 20x, because I did. They shit now, but if you took profits and got out of them, you made money. And every crypto works like that. Nothing goes up forever. Every crypto goes through 70, 80% dips. Even BTC. In fact, BTC has 30% and 40% dips in a bull run, as you can see here. Nobody wants to talk about how we came from 15K. Everybody wants to say the bull run didn't start yet, or the bull run, it's about to be the bull run. Guys, we've been in a bull run. I hate to break the news to you. We got 25 people here, guys. Like and subscribe. Right now, the odds are we bounce since no confirmation. Yeah, I'm not into the odds, but I say it could go either way. Also, Trump coming in caused uncertainty, so I'm investing like it's a bear trap. Trump coming in was more of euphoria and hype. Like when Trump got in, everybody was like, "This is it. We're about to go on a bull run, altcoin season." No one went into like this. It's like we moving the goalposts, guys. Like, I'm bullish, but it's like we cannot keep moving the goalposts. Like, I was here, and everybody was saying if Kamala got into office, it was going to be uncertainty. Bitcoin was never going to get to 100K. Whoop de whoop whoop. She was going to crash Bitcoin, right? No one went into Trump becoming president. There's uncertainty for crypto. No one was saying that. That's not true, man. That's just not true. And I rock with you, Jake Phillips, but I'm just being honest from my perspective. Hopefully you can appreciate that. Markets are literally confused, so I'm still bullish and buying. I agree with you 110%. There's opportunity here right now. Definitely opportunity. But we can't deny that we've went up a lot. I can show you the total cryptocurrency market cap. We went up a lot, so we need to ignore biasness and just keep it real. What's up, wise minds? What's the word, baby? I'm using different strategy. Buy the dip and HODL BTC likely hit 200K. Um, that's tough, but it's a possibility, right? When you think about some of the things that are happening as far as BTC, you got now there are states that are denying these Bitcoin reserve bills, but there's a lot of states that's actually advancing them and putting them up for approval. So some will get denied, yes, but there are some that are getting approved, right? And the thing about it is, it's a lot of states putting up the bill. So now we're talking about 40, let's say just say 40% of the states holding Bitcoin as a reserve, maybe more countries. We've been seeing Trump World Liberty Finance buy crypto, ETH, BTC. So yes, there is an argument within the next 4 years that Bitcoin can hit 200K. But I don't know, guys. It's hard for me to confirm that. I can't say big. That's 200K. Whew. I think I'm just being conservative. I just have a conservative mindset because I'm more focused on protecting people that come into crypto opposed to just shilling them false hope. And I think that happens a lot. People come in crypto with this false hope that they can become a crypto millionaire by putting $100 into Shiba Inu and shit like that. And I'm just trying to curve that false hope where people can be more realistic about their goals, about their strategies, and about what they plan on getting out of this cycle, if that makes sense. Me too. Buying XRP's case will be over soon. Yeah, I believe that we're seeing the SEC move on from multiple cases. That's actually bullish to the moon, right? Sell the FOMO by the FUD, same as stock market. That is true. That is true. But please add context when you say things like this, right? Yeah, buy the FUD, sell the greed, but you don't just blindlessly do that, right? You DCA in increments. You wait for confirmation if you until you just ape a bag. Like it's certain things that we never talk about that goes into DC. You don't just blindly buy every dip because you're gonna be broke as fuck. And then when the real opportunity come, maybe a real flash crash or a real, black swan event, you ain't got no money because you already done spent all your ammunition. So in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I like to gradually buy the dip. I'm not just putting full clips on every correction or every dip. Just pick your spots, guys. Like have some type of patience, bro. It's crazy. Y'all been here long enough to know this though. A reload to the moon. XRP is the best hedge. Morning Millie in the chat. How's everyone doing? I got wrecked by the flu, so I just been watching the FUD like a bass. It's been a lot of FUD out there. Keep it simple. Buy low, sell high. No tax for me. I ain't paying shit. Looks like Speculo lower DCA Millie. I'm late to the stream. Nah, I appreciate everybody that's coming to the stream right now. I kind of stream early. I wanted to stream early because every time I make a video where I'm pointing out certain things that may be bearish or bullish, people just assume that you're either bearish or bullish. It's not about having an emotion in crypto. It's about making a decision based off the information that you have, not just winging it. If you want to wing it, just go to the casino. The trenches are still open. Hey man, been buying Elon and Tonic all the way down. Boy, Tonic has been getting destroyed. Tonic, man, I looked at Tonic and it popped up on my crypto.com app the other day and it was like, yeah, it's up 15%. But I seen the price. I'm like, wow, this shit has been getting destroyed. There's nothing wrong with just holding bags right now. Last time China put out stimulus check, we went parabolic. Now it talks about those checks. China stimulus checks again. We could see the same. When it happens, man. Like I said, I'm not basing my strategy off something that may happen. If it happens, it happens. As long as I have skin in the game, that's all that matters. That way, when these things happen, they act as catalysts. And what does it do, chat? It pumps our bags. It pumps our bags. Yeah, man, I don't know nothing, bro. So far, the previous Bitcoin all-time high is only a 38% increase. I think we are going higher than that. But just keep in mind of diminishing gains, the 5.3 theory, which is invalid at this point, right? I think it would have left BTC at about what 80K, 80, 75, 80K. So that's invalid. But just keep in mind diminishing gains is actually a real thing. People only say we're not in the bull run or altcoin season because ETH is underperforming right now. People, I guess you could say that. People only say that. You know, why would people say we not in a bull run though? That's what I don't get. That shit don't make no sense to me. How can we not be in a bull run when Bitcoin went from 15K to $110,000? How can we not be in a bull run? Let me see something. I'm glad you guys is really, really bullish, man. You're making me feel really good about what's to come. Bars pattern. Let's see here. All right. Oh shit. Put us about like 120. Now that's I can see something like this happening, right? I can see something like this happening, right? Very similar to what we seen here. You know what I mean? This is what I can see happening, right? Because when we if we getting stimulus, if we getting Doge checks or whatever the fuck you want to call them, guys, that's a hint that there are weaknesses within the economy, which means that this could potentially be a crash before a blast up. The crash before the blast, similar to what we seen here, right? BTC topped out, it corrected, retested the point of control. In this case, would be way down here, which would like I don't. Hopefully, we don't fall that far, which would be way down here. The point of control was there, but we're a little bit higher than POC here, which is around 73K. Hopefully, you don't fall down there. But I can see one last leg, which could be another leg also for altcoin. So I can see that happening. I'm not gonna sit here and say I can't see that happening. But like 200K, like that's you know what I mean. Now we're talking like Bitcoin strategic reserve, altcoin stockpile, no taxes on crypto. I think a lot of stuff got to happen for us to hit 200K. But hopefully, like 120. Hopefully, 120 is just conservative, and we kind of like blow past that. You know, I know. My model always put me at like 120. You know, but y'all are saying like we go all the way up to like 200K. Like that's crazy. Especially seeing that we came from way down here at 15K. Like in my opinion, like 200K, that's like overkill. Especially with the um ultimate RSI now printing a bearish cross. And every time we've lost this, we've lost it a couple times in the bull runs. But every time we've lost it after a triple top, it was over with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm hoping that we do get 200K. We get, but I'm just conservative. Based on everything that I'm personally seeing inside the market. So I just want to be wrong here, and we go to 200K, and everybody's happy, everybody's rich, everybody gets paid. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. 200K though is insane though, guys. That is insane. Seeing that we came from 15K, that is insane. See what y'all guys talking about. All right, got 35 people here. Make sure you like and subscribe, baby. Let's go. We came from 80K last bull run high. That's how I measure. So two. Yeah, but you got to take in consideration of diminished gains and the fact that Bitcoin is now being looked at as a traditional asset, which takes away volatility out of it. Will it eventually go to 200K? Yes. Will it go to 200K this cycle? 220? And you saying easy? I hope you're right. What do you think about Pi Network? I don't have really nothing to say about Pi Network, except my little brother. He has a whole bunch of Pi that he mined before it actually got listed or whatever. M2 money global supply has been rising recently. Bitcoin will catch up with it soon. We going higher one last time. Um, M2. Do, do, do. Global Liquidity, baby. M2 still rising. It's I don't know. I mean, like I said, guys, this could go either way. We the M2 is rising on the weekly, but what if it halts out and goes back down? What if it does that? What do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin if it does that? You gotta look at things from both angles, right? I can see this keep going up though, right? I think it makes more sense if it breaks the high here that we seen when we had like the double top, right? And then it started coming back down. So it is going back up, but it needs to break this high here, right? If it breaks this high, then Bitcoin goes higher. If it doesn't, then Bitcoin doesn't. That's just the end of it. You know what I mean? There's no, you know, when I zoom it in, is it gonna break this? It could possibly put in a higher low here and continue to go up, but there's no confirmation, so we just don't know, right? I would hope that it's going to continue to go up. It always just goes up, right? What I'm saying, I can hope the global M2 always just goes up. I mean, like we gotta break that right there. We need to break that yellow line. And if it breaks that yellow line, BTC most likely will be back in price discovery, and yeah, Bitcoin is going to go up. So yeah, this could go either way, guys. This could go either way. I'm happy that there's a lot of euphoria on the chart today. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Altcoins are bouncing back strong. Pay attention to the altcoins that's moving the strongest. I'm gonna do a Jasmy video for you guys because I know y'all wondering what I think about Jasmy. I was just waiting for certain indicators to print confirmation before I actually do the video. But because I've been seeing so much negativity on Jasmy, I'll probably do the video today. Guys, like and subscribe. We got 36 people in here. Good info, Millie. Just keep it simple for my IQ. I'm not trying to go over people's head. I do apologize. I'm hoping to be the first Elon there. Altcoin season started. No way. Altcoin season is nowhere near started. Nowhere near started. The AI bubble started. The RWA bubble started. But altcoin season can't have started because Ethereum didn't set all-time highs, and most coins that we hold that are utility tokens are ERC20 tokens. So it makes no sense to say altcoin season has started. Also, the Bitcoin dominance has not capitulated. So that's two things that just confirm that altcoin season hasn't started. Pre-bull run? Nah, bro. We already in the bull run. Next FOMC meeting will tell us everything where we going and in QT. Now, this I can get on board with. This is something that I can get on board with. That's where I can understand, and it's not like it's too bearish. It's not like it's too bullish. We will find out a lot more about the FOMC meeting. There's been hints that they're going to stop QT, but I want to make it clear that doesn't mean that they're going to start QE. Maybe they just stop QT, and that's all we need to go into an altcoin season, which would be perfectly fine with me. But if we do have QE and we do get these stimulus checks and we do see other countries go into QE, that's when we most likely will get the full euphoric phase of the bull run and an altcoin season. Do you usually get a 4x last high BTC bull run? So 8 times 4, 3. Don't you usually get a 4x last high? No, the gains actually go down on BTC. That's why they say diminishing gains. I have 140K in mine. I'd say 150. That's like my number, anywhere between 120 and 150. And that could be good for altcoins because once the Bitcoin dominance goes down towards that peak and we see BTC break the pi cycle top indicator, the dominance usually goes down from there and we see an altcoin season. Please let that happen. 200K BTC next cycle, my opinion. We get, and I'm going to make it clear, guys, we can hit 200K. If these things happen, like you guys are saying, like we get stimulus and, you know what I mean? But in order for that to happen, like we got to have a crash first. Like the economy got to go into shit. The job market got to crash. The housing market is already crashing. So let me just remove this over here and hopefully we get some strength. Guys, but this is not a bullish pattern. Yeah. Altcoins and things are green today, but from a grand scale of things, we lost very, very, very important support. And we can deny it. We can, turn an eye to it. But it is what it is. All right. XHB. And it's really pissed off for me because, you know what I mean? I had so many like opportunities to like really get out the market and leave with a nice bag. And I just didn't, bro. I just didn't. You know what I mean? I want to go on a vacation, right? I want to do this. I want to do that. Let's go to Ultimate RSI. All right, so we got some hopium here. We got a shot. We got a shot at some hopium here, right? Whew. But guys, this is the home builders market. So if we get job data and hot, meaning, more unemployment, and this turns into a fucking head and shoulders pattern coupled with bad job data, that's bearish. Short term. You see how I said that, right? That's bearish short term. So, fuck it. Y'all want stimulus? Y'all want Doge checks and all that shit? Crash it. Crash the housing market. Push people into unemployment, which they they fired a whole bunch of motherfuckers from IRS and all that type. They really pushing people into unemployment. Push people into unemployment. Let this go ahead and put in a double top, right? And print stimulus checks. Print stimulus checks. Very simple. Very simple, right? Crash the economy. Make it feel like we in a recession. Print stimulus checks. We go to Valhalla. Q4, everybody's fucking rich. Sounds like 2020 to me. Sounds like 2020 to me. So, I mean, we still got NVIDIA earnings today. We still got PPI job data, I think, comes out on Friday. So, yeah. But this is bearish short term, but bullish for anybody that feels that this could lead us into QE. So technically, this is like a fucking psychological psyop that's fucking brain rotting our brains right now because it's like, yes, we want to pump, but in order for us to get stimuluses and stimmies and all this QE and all this shit that y'all want, we got to dump first and crash. We got to crash and burn first. So regardless, I think it's a win-win situation. It's a win if we crash because then we get QE faster. And it's a win if we pump because everybody's still happy because they bags pump. So regardless, now that I'm having this stream, I'm even getting more bullish because regardless of what happens, it seems the end game is printing money and bullish, or pump our bags, stay bullish. I kind of like that. We got 40 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Cock Inu. AVAX has been looking nice, man. AVAX has been looking nice. I think we got 250K minimum, pension, deployment, hedgement, funds. Yes, I'm with all that. I'm with all of that, right? And even next cycle, it's going to be even more crazy, right? Because a lot of the boomers, unfortunately, RIP, they're going to go to a better place, but they're going to leave that bag behind for a lot of these Gen Zs and Degens, and they're not buying stock market. They're going to buy crypto. And if they do buy the stock market, they'll probably utilize a crypto platform that's tokenizing stocks. So, yes, pension, all that retirement money could be flowing into strong altcoins and BTC. Total 3 made a higher low. Let's see here. Total 3 made a higher low. Total 3 made a higher low. I'd like to know what time frame you looking at. There's no confirmation that we've made a higher low yet. There's no confirmation that it looks like it's going to happen, right? Right? That we got some wiggle room for it to happen. But as long as we don't break 769 billion, yes, it will put in a higher low. Yes, it will. Only thing is, we got like this is bearish. This is bearish. This trend is bearish. The ultimate trend, one can say is still bullish, but we did lose our 25 EMA temporarily. It's not confirmed, just temporarily. By the end of the week, we can get back above this red line, and we could be back on cue, back on point. So, with no confirmation of bear market, no confirmation of none of that bearish, like this is a bear market. There's no fucking confirmation of a bear market. I want to make that clear. There's no confirmation of a bear market. There are bearish indicators, but there's no confirmation of a bear market. I'm with you guys on that. Yeah, but how many hold in Bitcoin? Bitcoin is guaranteed pension. This spirit bull run is here. Yeah, man. You gotta understand, like BlackRock and these hedge funds and asset managers, they handle a lot of retirement money, and they probably gonna put it in Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum, maybe something like Ondo because BlackRock, but I don't think they're really prepared right now to just be shilling people's retirement monies into like fucking low cap altcoins. We're not there yet. Bitcoin is delayed on the M2 by about 1 month. That is true. That is true. It is a lagging indicator. So yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. It is a lagging indicator, and it has been going up. So if it's going up and it's lagging, there's a good chance that BTC does go higher, right? Let's see here. What a month. You said it's lagging about 1 month. Well, that makes sense. It's lagging by 1 month, and we do have a nice, good liquidity magnet here at a 100K on the monthly liquidation heat map, which coincides with the fact that the M2 global is rising, but BTC lags it by a month. The liquidity magnet is more stronger to the upside. Very, very, very good point. And in my opinion, this gives me either even further bullish confirmation on us going higher. If you want to say the M2 is going up, even though it looks like it's kind of like stalling out, but it's going up, right? And if BTC is lagging it a month, it's a good chance that Bitcoin goes up. But I needed more information to confirm that. So I'm utilizing this BTC liquidation heat map on coinglass.com. And usually these liquidity bars that you're seeing, guys, it's not like the end all be all, but more times than not, I see a 60% chance that this liquidity magnet, this liquidity right here pulls us as a magnet to BTC 100K sometime in March. Could happen because it makes sense if Bitcoin is lagging the M2. So that was actually a really, really good point. And it's great to utilize other tools to kind of like see these things before they happen. So now it's like, okay, 60% chance that Bitcoin does go back and retest 100K. Do we break it? Who knows? But it is a good chance that we go retest it based on the M2 global and the liquidation heat map on the 1 month chart. Good point there. Good point there. Appreciate you, Adam. Appreciate you, good brother. Well, sorry. Uh, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with dropping a little bit of that caulk off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta drop that caulk off, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You giving off them sugar daddy vibes, bro. She a gold digger. Hey, you nothing wrong with being a sugar daddy. The older you get. Oh, she took my buddy when I'm in need. Oh, she's a Jasmine Moon $1. Jasmine Moon. Oh man, they was in the one live stream. They was going crazy on Jasmine. They was like Jasmine this, Jasmine this. How you feel about Soul Layer coin? I never heard of that one. Quell got him. Million saying to crash the market, like you said, because next year there's a hug. Nah, crash the fucking market. Crash it. Elon is going. Elon don't care, bro. I've never seen people like in that like former leadership act the way that he act. Like Elon really is an example of like you really can like do and be who you are, regardless of you know what type of you know I don't want to say government or what type of leadership roles that you have, right? It is crazy, right? It's crazy because it's like, damn, bro, like Elon going crazy, bro. Like he trolling them folks. He really trolling them folks, and it's crazy. Well, shit looking good that way. Largest transfer in the history of our market. Yeah, right. Wealth transfer. There's definitely going to be a wealth transfer happening. We got to clean up the space, though, guys. We got to clean up the space. And I've said this before. It's kind of fucked up how market makers do these low cap coins, because I went across the board and I was looking at so many new coins, and it was just like 3 months ago they dropped 3 months ago and they all oversold and just looking like they ready to blast. A lot of them on those AI coins, right? The Pytheas, the Maxes, the ALCHs. There's a lot of good ones. And I'm not bearish on fucking crypto. Damn. Maximum extraction happened. Okay, so I do believe that this is an optimal time to buy. Doesn't mean you need to buy it all in one dip. There's going to be countless dips. Have patience, right? Have patience. If you're new, will retail return? That is a great question, guys. So yes, every time crypto meme coins or any type of, we can go to crypto. If the trend is still bullish, right? And you start to see the sentiment kind of like headed to these areas where the fear and greed index is 25, but the trend is still your friend to the end. That term is just gold. As long as we continue this trend, as long as we continue to ride that trend line in 25-day EMA, it's okay to buy these dips when the sentiment is low. It's actually the best time to buy these dips when the sentiment is low. But again, take your time. Take your time. DCA in increments. If you got $1,000 and you say, hey, I want to put $1,000 and buy this dip, do 250, 250, 250, and then the last 250 upon confirmation. That's how you bring down your averages, but you don't put all of your ammo into one correction. You said the best in your walk and talk video. The institutions are paying us like a fiddle. Shake people out. Real Q4. Yeah. Bro, it's the institutions and the market makers, bro. It's the institutions and the market makers. Like they literally use and abuse the little low cap projects. They use them for everything that they got. All of their supply, all of their marketing, right? And then they just throw them to the sidelines. They don't market them, they don't talk about them, but every month they still ask for that market making fee. It really sucks. It really sucks. Bro, take your altcoin profits into BTC guarantee early pension. Yes, I do plan on doing that. I plan on having a whole lot of BTC going into the next cycle. What happened to Kamala? She's working. I bought Solar's low goodbye bag, $60. Let's see what that is. I've never heard of that one, guys. Soul Layer. I'm surprised you bought that. ETH fees are so cheap right now. This is a really good time to buy the dip. I want to make it clear. This is a really good time to buy the dip. Soul Layer. What is Soul Layer? It just dropped 13 days ago. Oh, it's a new project. It's a very new project. I see. Yo, I'm still suspended on X. I'm just gonna create a new X X keep taking my money. God damn, they keep taking my money. Soul layer. This is new hardware accelerated SVM layer 1 scaled infinitely streamed in real time. Hardware accelerated SVM blockchain. The grand finale of our vision is infinitely scalable multi-execution cluster architecture connected via SDM. I don't know too much about this, but it's been a lot of new layer ones that have dropped, right? Barachain, IP, and now Soul Layer. You know, those are some of the new ones that I'm seeing that have dropped. Right? 30 people up in here. The memes looking juicy. Price don't have just any Elon. Elon is looking really, really good right now. Elon is looking really, really good right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I was looking at Elon yesterday and I was like, bro, I just want to full clip 2 bands into this shit right now. Right? While it's under like the twos, I was like, bro, I need to just full clip 2 grand into Elon right now. And let's see here. I was looking at it earlier. I was like, "Oh, it's looking nice." It's coming back down to the floor level. It just put a nasty green candle under the 25 EMA. I want to see it. I want to see it showing more strength. I'm gonna wait for the Lux Algo Ultimate RSI to reset. Guys, this. When I say reset, I'm looking for a stock RSI cross. Guys, this indicator is goaded, man. It's so fucking goaded. Like you could have bought right here on that stock RSI cross, and like look at all of the gains you could have made just off Elon, right? Right here to here. That's like a 6x. Like that's literally a 6x on Elon. If you would have just bought on the ultimate, like guys, I'm telling you, Ultimate RSI Lux Algo is actually a free script. It's a free script. You got to pay for Lux Algo, but you can find like some certain shit with Lux Algo that's free. This is a free script. And look at the print it gave here on the weekly. So only thing I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for Elon to finish his move to the downside here on this Lux Algo. This is not the stock RSI. This is the ultimate RSI. This is a little bit different. I'm gonna wait for Elon to finish his move, and as soon as it prints me a bullish cross on the ultimate RSI, I'm full clipping. I'm full clipping. I'm full clipping. This has a community. Community is just like goaded. They don't. It's like they don't care about shit, but they just straight Elon. I'm with that. But I don't gotta hold with y'all and go through all the pain, right? I'm gonna just try to time the bottom and utilize this Lux ultimate RSI. You can see if you caught the clip right here when you got the RSI cross here. Like look at the move. It wasn't as big as this move because like this move was like Elon and Elon was doing some crazy shit and it caused the whole Elon token to pump with it. But every time we got a bullish cross on the Lux Ultimate RSI, we seen a nice move, man, from volatile instrument. So Elon, as soon as it goes back to reset and it gives me a bullish cross to the upside, a little bit of confirmation. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch me a good little move on Elon here. That's what I'm saying. Like when you full time, like you could just catch little plays. You ain't gotta be too greedy. I got that. What happened was I got too greedy on pump fund. See, I got too greedy. I started like winning on pump fund in the trenches, and I got too greedy, and I got too confident. I got too big headed, and then that shit humbled me really, really quick. It humbled me really, really fucking quick. Sometimes you got to get humbled, bro, and that shit humbled me really, really quick. The trenches, y'all humbled me really, really quick. I learned my lesson fucking quick, dog. We got 28 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Let's get back up to 50. Dude, I live in a town of like 6 to 8,000 people. We have redneck boomers asking for meme coin classes. My 70-year-old mom knew the price of BTC and it was doing well. Shit's changing, man. Wasn't like that before. True, true. Like a lot of people are getting into crypto. I'm telling you, like I be in these groups and people do say, when I get my taxes, I'm putting all my taxes into crypto. So that there is a conversation that we got some new we should have some new money coming in soon. People have to realize market saturation plays a role on the gains. All these tokens, more and more tokens being added in the market. Yeah, and then nobody wants to talk about that. When you talk about that, motherfuckers say you bearish. Oh, you bearish, bro, because you bringing up all these other tokens. But it's just like, look at the performance of altcoin markets before pump. I'm telling you guys, like before pump fund. I'm gonna just show you guys. Let's go here to the Bitcoin. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. You see these little circles? These are little circles where I was able to like take a little bit of profits from the plays that I made 10x's, 20x's, the check dots, the Rios, the goddamn Myrias, the play zaps. Now all of them shits is shit now. I want to make it clear. They shit now. But they were printing. And at one point they were promising until pump fund launch. Pump fund launch and crush so many low caps and micro caps goals and dreams. And that's literally when the market changed. The market changed. Like it was so easy to find a low cap AI coin or low cap gaming coin and then get you a quick 10x, get in and out. It ain't like that no more. It changed. It changed. And when the trenches happened, a lot of people made money. I think the smart people were the one who created the snipers, the like sniper bots and stuff like that. Whoever like created those early, it's probably millionaires right now. That's one of the things that I wish I came in crypto with. And that is more intelligence on coding and just from a developing standpoint, because some of these tools you can develop these on your own or utilize AI to develop them, and they can make you fucking rich, man. You know what I mean? But when Pump Fund came out, a lot of shit changed. It was like, just go look at like me, Archie, Seth videos where we were doing like the altcoin gem hunters and stuff like that. Like you can find it. You can do some research, a white paper, find you a good low cap AI gem with some partnerships. You feel me? Do a couple videos. Everybody is getting hyped about it. It ain't like that no more, man. Shit really, really changed. Really, really changed. But those were the good times. Now that's how fast crypto moved though. That's how fast crypto moved, and that's how fast crypto changes. Because now, like, you gotta be really, really locked in, really, really tapped in. Definitely crazy, crazy market. Don't trust true. Don't get shaken out. It's a fake out. Elon could drop 40%, but takes crypto. Yeah, man. Smash the likes, fan. Yeah, smash the likes. Redneck boomers, corns for memes. Children of the corn, right? Somebody dropped the ticker. Children of the corn. Children of the corn. I don't think I've seen that meme coin. I'm not. Look, children of the corn. Drop the ticker. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying I haven't seen that before. Yeah, and then it's like you got all of these like new people coming into crypto, dropping coins and really extracting the market. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, bro, Dr. Sheba, I'm just being honest, man. Like I know I can come up here and say this is the beginning of the bull market. Guys, buy the dip, hold on. We're about to go bullish for the next 4 years. But I mean, like you can see the ultimate Lux algo. The shit don't lie, man. It's one of the most precise indicators, and this is a R. This is combining all of the RSIs. This is a combination of all of the RSIs utilizing Lux algo. And it's just like, this is the weekly chart, by the way. Yeah, bounces happening. And I'm happy that crypto is green and it's bouncing. But from a technical perspective, shit does look ugly on the weekly. On the weekly, guys. I'm looking at things from a longer time frame. I want to make that clear. Just auto a bag of XRP in your portfolio, you'll be okay. Nah, man, I buy what I like and I understand. I'm a big fan of XRP. Like I'm rooting for XRP to win. I'm rooting for the case to be over, but let me rephrase that. I'm a big fan of the XRP community. You get what I'm saying? Like I like what that community stands for, but I'm not a big fan of the owner, the developer, the team. Ripple, I don't like them. I don't like them. They just too like one day they want people to be like pro crypto and all for crypto, and then they do shit that's like a conflict of interest to crypto. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you rocking with us, rock with us. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can point out realistic things. That's what I do, right? I'm not saying you got to be a moon board, bearish or bullish, but at the end of the day, like, don't do things that's a conflict of interest to your company, right? If you telling people this is supposed to be the next big crypto. So that's what kind of like throws me off about XRP from a team perspective. And Brian, whatever his name is, Garlinghouse, whatever his name is. But outside of that, the community, we need more communities like the XRP community. We need communities that stand for something. We need more communities that will, stand the test of time. We need that in crypto. Do. Make sure, guys, you like and subscribe. So, right now, what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just going across the board and I'm just looking at tokens that are just like bottomed out that have information, specifically some of the AI tokens from maybe 3 months ago that we talked about. Look at all this green, right? We got Infinity AI. I really, really like this one. I'm not gonna go too into it. I'm just gonna throw y'all some gems. Y'all go do your research on these gems, right? And again, these are gems that I've shared inside the Patreon, so Patreon should already know about these. Infinity AI, NFNT. Very, very, very intriguing project. AXGT. This is my top decentralization project, decentralization in crypto. They provide funds for medical research. Again, like huge accumulation, bullish on the weekly time frame. Not yet a confirmation as far as above 20, but we did get a bullish confirmation cross. Would like to see this MACD cross confirmation, RSI cross, and also the stock RSI cross. But AXGT, another good one. Pythia is one of the only cryptocurrency with a real scientist behind it. Sitting here at a $10 million market cap. Big fan of Pythia. I think that this project is in accumulation. It's went down 70-80%. It's went through its little correction, got all the early investors out, and now I think it's prime to go up from here, right? Seeing if we get some type of bounce from altcoins. Another one that I pay attention to, and these are AI coins, guys. ALCH is the ticker. Alchemist AI. It's very, very similar to no code infrastructure play where you can literally load up ALCH and create a game in like 5 minutes. No coding. It's an AI agent that does coding for you, that allows you to create apps, in-game apps, Telegram bots, anything you could think you can create. You can utilize ALCH and you can create it. And again, bullish tech works. Price is starting to reflect, up 34% on a day. Very, very bullish on ALCH. A few, let me see here. What else I want to give you guys? I say HGT, Pythia, Digimon. This is an AI agent as well, being tailored by the Pokemon Go Studio. I'm dropping gems for you guys, and these gems are not at the tops. These are at the lows. So there's a lot less risk taking advantage of these. And if we get a little bit more confirmation that alts are ready to bounce, I personally will be taking advantage of these. Digimon engine. So there's a lot. This is actually a game where you can build an AI agent in game to interact with other AI agents created by the Pokemon Go developers. So this is a mix between AI and gaming. I don't know why I wasn't sharing the tab. So again, I hate that I gotta click on a tab and it doesn't do it automatically like my other setup. All right, so Digimon, Pythia, ALCH, bullish tech. I'm giving y'all bullish tech. What else am I watching? Pythia, ALCH. I would say some infrastructure plays on virtuals because I think virtuals infrastructure plays did go down a lot. I'm also doing a lot within the Tau ecosystem, so I've been exploring the Tau subnets. Um, I've been exploring the Tau subnets. Tau bot has not dropped the platform just yet, but a lot of people are bullish on this being the decentralized DEX for the Tau ecosystem. Yeah, they do have taostats.io, but it's not utilizing liquidity. This will bring ETH liquidity to the Tau ecosystem, and a lot of people, very, very bullish on this. Looks good on the 3 day as well. You can see putting in accumulation, oversold on the 3 day. Would pay attention to this as well. Oversold also on the weekly. Short term could be a little bit bearish because the MACD is giving us a bearish cross, so be aware. But at the end of the day, as long as it can stay above our golden pocket here, which is the 618 around 29 cent, technically is still bullish. So the point of what I'm telling you guys this is you can revisit a lot of tokens that we talked about 3 months ago. They've put in their 80% correction and they're ready to explode. They're ready to explode. If altcoins bounce, I got to make that clear. If altcoins bounce. But I'm sticking to the same stuff, man. I can't just keep going to different tokens, guys. Like, appreciate the fact that we sticking with the same stuff. Like, you don't want nobody that's talking about 5 new tokens every week, right? You can't trust a motherfucker that's out here shilling you 5 new tokens every week. I'm still holding some of the same stuff, man. The same stuff. You don't have to go and find something new when these corrections happen. You can just DCA or revisit some of your conviction plays if you run across some extra capital or if you run across some extra liquidity. And I can go through a plethora of different meme coins that are ready to jump. Like, meme coins are probably most likely to bounce here because they got giga wrecked, right? And they're severely oversold. Again, you can utilize the crypto heat map, even if you just want to focus on the top 100 coins. And you can see on the weekly, a whole bunch of our favorite altcoins are oversold, guys. They are oversold. This is the crypto heat map on coinglass.com. You can utilize this on the weekly, and you can see that a lot of our favorite altcoins are oversold. Get rich or wreck trying. Tell me about it. All right, what you mean? You always keep it whether people like it or not. Yeah, man. People, it is what it is, man. I can't come up here and give you just a moon boy bullish stream every time, because if I'm seeing something on the charts, it's only right for me to just act ethical, right? Because there's a lot of unethical bullshit, which is really, really hard, man. Because trust me, guys, a lot of these tokens that you see, they're not down because the dev team sold, man. Like, you can literally never sell your tokens as a dev. I've never sold my tokens. You can literally never sell your tokens as a dev and the price still go down, right? If it's not the market makers, it's the fucking early investors and the snipers. It's the snipers, the market makers, and the early investors that literally kill tokens. It's not always the dev. It's the team sometimes. I want to make it clear. But it's not always the dev or the team. And a lot of the times, the devs and teams, they take a lot of slack, especially on Solana, when I sit there and watch on chain. And sometimes it's not them. It's literally early investors, greed from the early investors, snipers who fucking just, I can't stand snipers, and market makers who manipulate the price. Those 3 people are not your friend. So, who you should be mad at is insiders, snipers, and market makers. Those are the big enemies in crypto. Don't sleep on XCH like Bitcoin for $15 a year. Should have 1246 down. I think I heard of that one. The heat map when you have 450 to 800 million liquidation, that's your buy signal. We got a lot of liquidations, right? We got a lot of liquidations for sure. But hey, we all want to get rich, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get rich in crypto. Like I want to be just insanely fucking rich and riding in this and in my yacht with the, you know what I'm saying? I want to do all that too, right? You know what I'm saying? We all want the altcoin season to happen, and unfortunately, it just didn't happen yet. You know what I'm saying, but eventually, it's gonna happen, right? Don't let this market get down. Don't let this market get you down. Don't let the market get you down at all, right? Go do shit. Go step away from the market. Go have fun. You know, don't. That's just why you never put 99% of your money into crypto, right? Like have a little allocation for you to kind of like cool off. When y'all see me go on those breaks, it's not because I'm like trying to disappear from the market. I just need to cool off, right? I didn't get the fuck up out of crypto for a second. It's like, whew, god damn, this is too much. It's too much. But it's what we signed up for. What we signed up for, right? Q&A, man. Q&A, then I'm going to get up out here and hit the gym, baby. I got to hit the gym. I wanted to go live stream, no music. Just kind of like keep it serious. Keep it conservative, though. If that's it, as we out. Pie is up. Yeah, I think my bro got a whole bunch of pie, and he used to ask me, man, I've been mining pie, but how do I sell it? So maybe people can actually sell their pie now that they've been mining for years. That was the first cryptocurrency he ever bought too. It was Pi Network. I think he downloaded the app and he started like mining pie. Jasmy, let me look at the Jasmy chart for the Jasmies. See what we see it on Jasmy, man. I know y'all been waiting for the Jasmy video. All right, so whew. I'm just amazed how like I'm just amazed how efficient this ultimate RSI is, right? If you would have got it out right when the stock RSI gave you the bearish cross, you would have saved yourself a whole lot of money. Not saying that, not saying that sell Jasmy or anything. This could be at any chart. I was just looking at when it gave us the bearish cross and at what point, and then everything that happened afterwards. So that the bearish cross here on this, and then we had a huge downtrend from there, and then we got the bullish cross here, and then we had a huge uptrend. So I think it's just safe to say is, turn on that Lux Algo Ultimate RSI and just wait for the bullish cross. You know what I mean? Jasmy isn't going anywhere. Guys, Jasmy isn't going anywhere. It's literally the big data market of crypto. Backed by Sony team, backed by Toyota, backed by Panasonic, backed by, I can go on and on. It's not going anywhere. Did it get demolished this last dip? It absolutely did. It did. But if you got in at 203, you still up. Like people be complaining, and it's only the people that bought way up here at 6 cents. Now they want to laugh. Oh, Jasmy is a scam. It's not a scam because we've been in Jasmy down here since 203. If you got in at 203, because I've been talking about Jasmy since it was all the way down here. If you got in at 203, just come on, man. That's almost like a 20x, guys. Like Jasmy literally did a fucking 20x, and people complaining. People complaining because they got in late. They started watching YouTube videos. They seen how many YouTube views Jasmy was getting. A whole bunch of people started talking about Jasmy at the top. I ain't start talking about Jasmy at the top. I was talking about Jasmy at the fucking Pico bottom. And it did a 20x. So say what you want to say now. Oh yeah, it then went down. But it did a 20x. It did a 20x. And if you did get in Jasmy at 203 and you didn't take out your full 20x, me, 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 right? You know what I mean? I should be pissed, right? You see me, I got a smile on my face, right? It's gonna jump back, guys. If we have this altcoin season, that you guys say we're gonna have, it's gonna come back. Oh shit, I think the trash man is outside. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. Right back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And really, let's see here. We got some new streams. Whatever this. Oh, my back is doing good. I don't know who shared that stretch. Somebody shared a stretch with me, bro. Where you just So somebody shared a stretch with me when you pretty much hop on the monkey bars, hands at shoulder lifts, and you let the gravity to kind of like fix your back, bro. That shit works. That's been that shit where altcoin season just started. Hey, if you truly believe altcoin season just started, it is what it is. What's up, Samson? Jasmine at 203. That's what I'm saying, bro. It went up. It did a 20x, guys. That's why so many people like rock with the channel because we did a 20x for Jasmine. Man, be running towards garbage truck. Yo, I missed it. I missed it, black boy. I missed it. The garbage truck that left behind, man. It left my shit behind, bro. XCH is Chia, OG founder. Bybit. Bybit stole your own crypto inside job. Could be. Could be. Yeah. Yeah, Jasmine looks good. But I got to get up out of here, guys. I'm about to go hit the gym. Appreciate everybody that showed up to the stream. We're in the stream for like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to stream more often. I think people need the positivity that comes from these streams, even including myself, man. I get good energy from you guys, and I love that energy. It gets me, so you can't do crypto by yourself, right? You need people to give you good energy. So I do appreciate everybody that's been giving out that good energy. This is a little bit of blimp in our ultimate goal of becoming crypto millionaires, but it's all good. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. Things are bouncing back. Bitcoin is still at 86,000. There's a lot of weakness across the board. We covered all of the weakness across the board, but understand regulators are bullish, institutions are bullish, asset managers are bullish, crypto Twitter is bearish, retail is bearish, right? So that's, kind of like you don't want to be, you want to kind of like follow the smart money, right? Not the silly money, the smart money. So just keep that in mind. These are some of the bullish things that have happened within the last 3 months, right? SEC ends investigations into Robinhood, OpenSea, Uniswap, dismiss Coinbase lawsuit. Maybe XRP is next. We've also got ADA.LTC, so and XRP acknowledgement as far as ETFs. They plan on adding staking allegedly. Rumors staking yield to spot ETFs is being discussed. U.S. President, Vice President, Treasury Secretary, Commerce Secretary, SEC Chair, CFTC Chair, all own Bitcoin or are pro crypto. More Bitcoin holders and crypto believers are in U.S. government positions of power than ever before. This is all facts. This is all facts. BlackRock now it recommends you to own 2% of Bitcoin in your portfolio. We have an SEC crypto task force, White House scissor, U.S. crypto advisory council. Like this is all fucking facts. States are putting out bills to vote whether they want to add 10% of the public funds of Bitcoin to their balance sheet. There's multiple states. I think one state did deny it, which was Wyoming. But besides that, you keep seeing states pop up talking about, oh, we want to add Bitcoin to our balance sheet. Oh, we want to let people pay their taxes with Bitcoin, right? So Yes, there are weaknesses in the market, but we do have a lot of things that are lining up that could eventually accrue demand and price appreciation for a lot of things that's going in crypto. I would continue to watch the Bitcoin dominance. We do got Nvidia earnings coming out today, PPI on Friday, job data, coupled with the XHB, which is the housing market. Pay attention to the job data in the housing market. If that shows weakness, there are signs that we could possibly be headed into recession, which is bullish short term but bearish. Bearish short term but bullish long term. Because if the economy does go into recession, it's a good chance we get stimulus checks. If we get stimulus checks, that's another version of quantitative easing, and most people's going to take their taxes and stimulus checks and pour it into crypto. So I think if we go down, we still win ultimately. If we go up, of course, we still win ultimately. So it's no really reason for anybody to be like doom and gloom bearish, because if the economy is weak, they're going to print money and crypto is going to go back up. If the economy is going to stay strong, then Bitcoin is going to continue its trend above the 25-day EMA, and then as we see, altcoins are still going to consistently bounce. So it seems like a win-win. It's a win-win, guys. Either way you look at it. Oh, I'm gonna go live again. 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 I'm gonna go live. I see people like go live. Today workout yesterday does the job. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all with it, guys. Appreciate everybody that showed up to the live stream, man. See y'all with it. Drink your water. Eat healthy. Tell a loved one you love them today. Wake up each day with love in your heart. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.